Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Willie. Today I'm gonna be giving you guys a little tutorial on how I clean my boat. I have an 18-foot boat with a 90-horse Yamaha on it, and my buddy came down from New York and we absolutely slayed the fish. I got some videos coming for you guys here. I got about 3 videos I'm about to upload now. And the boat is just absolutely filthy dirty. I gotta scrub it really good. So I figured why not give you guys a tutorial on how I do the process. It's a very simple process, not too much. All you need is a good scrub brush, a box of magic erasers, and then a pressure washer and some soap. And then that's all you need to clean your boat. You can get really detailed with this. I'm gonna give you guys a walk around of what it looks like before, do some video shoots of me cleaning it, show you guys the process, and seeing the after effect of how I clean the boat. All right guys, as you can see, this boat is absolutely filthy. I haven't washed it in about 3 days. My buddy's been down here from New York, and we have just been going and going. Just chum, bait, jellyfish, dirt, stains, all over the boat. We're gonna see if we can get some of those out with just a simple scrub. I do have some boat soap that I'm gonna put in here too as well. But I mean, it's absolutely filthy. So we're gonna show you guys how I like to clean the boat. So guys, stay tuned. All right guys, pretty much all I like to do is get the pressure washer first, give it a nice rinse, get everything moved to the back. Then I come through with the brush and some soap, and I start scrubbing it, and then we'll do the magic eraser at the end, get the stains up, and then one more final rinse. Guys, pretty much all I'm doing is giving the boat a good scrub with the pressure washer, and that'll make lifting up the dirt a lot easier once I get scrubbing. But I'm just getting most of the dirt off just with the pressure washer, and we're going from there. Guys, as you can see, the boat looks a lot better, and I haven't even hit the magic eraser or even hit the scrub brush on it right now, and it came out that much better. Should have get all that dirt out of the drain there, but for the most part she's starting to look a lot better, and I haven't even hit it with the magic eraser or the scrub. Next, we're gonna start scrubbing it. All right guys, technically you're supposed to dilute this. This is just regular boat wash. I don't dilute it. I'll just put like a cap full here, drizzle some all over the floor, and just scrub it like that. So, but normally you wouldn't want to dilute this. This stuff get really soapy. There we go, that's it. Now you just start scrubbing. One thing I do want to tell you is they do make hull cleaner, they do make deck cleaner. I think that stuff is just really harsh on their insides. I am going to be doing a video coming up about how to wax your insides. and polish up your, you know, your non-skid and stuff like that. But most time, I really don't use a lot of harsh chemicals on my boat. I know they can get a little bit cleaner or stuff like that, but I just don't want to ruin the surface of my deck or my hull, because most of the time the hull is acid and I just don't want to deal with that. So we're just going to continue scrubbing, get this process over with, and then we're going to come back, hit it with the magic eraser, and then we'll do a rinse and see how we look after that. All right guys, now all you do is come back with the magic eraser, hit it one more time like this. As you see, all those marks that was there, they just start slowly disappearing. And I do this all over the boat. Like this. All those black marks, those scuffs. Just like this. And as you can see, there's some tougher ones on there. For the most part, they start going away. Cannot beat that. Guys, you see those? Let's see if we can make those go away. As you see, all those went away. I do have some stains right here on the floor. I gotta figure out what I can do to lift those. But for the most part, all those black marks and scuffs are gone. Power of the magic eraser. All right guys, so the only thing we have left to do is finish the magic eraser. Then I'll rinse it off again, see if I missed anything like that. Then we might go through one more time with the magic eraser, but for the most part, we should be done. And I'll give you guys a final overview of what it will look like when it's done. All right guys, last final process is give it a good rinse and see if you missed any black marks, anything like that you need to get up. And then just rinse it off and hit it with the magic eraser again. Then you should be complete. I'll be back to you guys when I finish this to show you the final process. All right guys, that's it there. I think it came out pretty good, given the fact that I didn't use any harsh chemicals on the floor. There are products that you can use that'll lift up some of the few stains that I do have, but I fish 4 or 5 days a week, just like probably a charter captain would. And it's no point in me sitting here scrubbing this boat completely down to bare white and making it look all shiny if I take it right back out tomorrow and dirty it right back up again, you know? I just wanted to give you guys a quick tutorial on how I do the process of cleaning my boat, how I try to keep it clean, and things that you can use for very cheap that you guys can go out and buy yourself at your local, you know, grocery store, Walmart, Publix, anything like that. Like I said, all I do is use the boat soap, and then I use the magic erasers, and this is how it comes out at the end. You can see that came out beautiful. That came out really beautiful. All those marks are gone. She's pretty white. The console came out looking great. You know, like I said, I have a few stains on the floor. I gotta see if I can get some products maybe to lift those up. But other than that, she came out looking fabulous. She came out looking great. Oh yeah. Console got wiped down with the magic eraser. Everything looked good on there. You know, so perfect. All right guys, the last thing I do, I will show you guys me flushing the motor. That's the last step that I do in this process of cleaning my boat. I do rinse the outside of the boat too as well to make sure I get all the salt off the trailer and things like that. All right guys, the most important step to washing your boat is always gonna be taking care of your outboard. On the Yamahas, we have a port right here that you disconnect here, plug the hose into, and you just put the water hose right into the port, and it automatically flushes it right through the head of the motor, and you don't have to start your motor. These motors are designed to where you don't have to start your motor. It's going straight through the power head, straight down the lower unit, and right out to the outside. As you can see right down there, that's where it's coming out at. It's still coming out of the telltale, and you don't have to start your motor. A lot of people make that mistake with these motors, and they'll start the motor while it's running here, but you also got to remember, you don't have any ears on the bottom of your lower unit to where it's picking up water through your impeller. So you still can burn out your impeller if you sit here and start your motor without having the ears on. So that's something that you guys need to be aware of if you do have a Yamaha and you have to flush it like this. All right guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I thought I was gonna give you guys a little tutorial on how I like to wash my boat and keep my boat up to par. The one thing that you guys wanna do is make sure you keep your deck clean, because guys, these decks will stain really fast. I throw the cast net almost every day, unless it's too windy to actually throw the cast net, and then I'll actually buy like some shrimp or some bait from the bait store. But 9 times out of 10, I'm throwing a cast net, and you will dirty up your non-skid very fast. So you guys want to stay on top of that, because some of that stuff that comes in your boat will stain your boat if you leave it on there too long and you don't get it off your non-skid. And also, you do not want to let your outboard build up with salt inside. You can rot the inside. I mean, these things are only aluminum blocks, and you really don't want to let your motor go too long without flushing it. I try to flush my motor every trip. Pretty much every trip. I don't let it go past more than 1 trip out. If I know I'm going out immediately the next day, I might just go home without flushing my motor. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna flush my motor, because that is the most valuable part to my boat, and I don't want to have to buy a motor because the wait list is way too long. But anyways guys, if you like this video, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, drop me some comments below. I will comment back on you. And I just hit 400 subscribers, and I'm gonna pick one of you guys to come fishing with me. So guys, stay tuned until the next time. Tight lines, peace.